sure if we'll be going back, to be honest. We're a little bit late, aren't we? The bike rack took us a little bit longer than, well, I say us, Matt. Took a little bit longer than we originally planned, and we had to stop and check that it was all alright. Should be fine now.
That show's just been on forever now.
Well, we're going to try use them a little bit while we're at the site, but we're on the main field and I think it's going to be very muddy. So we've bought the awning as well, so it'll be the first time trying that. And then we've got the full setup going, haven't we? So we're going with some of Matt's family. Well, I say Matt's family, my family. So Matt's mum, my mother-in-law, nan, partners, auntie and uncle, cousins. So it'll be quite nice. We normally go to this site with them. Not seen them since the wedding, so a month. We need slippers.
We're sliders.
Yeah. Is this your MTV cribs?
MTV cribs?
So we just finished setting up. We've got the roof up. Oh, Noosh jumping out, and then we've just turned chairs around. We've got the blinds in, and then also we've set the awning up, which is the first time we have ever set it up. So I'll just show. Come on. So at the moment we've just got bikes in here, and then Noosh's bed and a table and chairs. So we've never used it before, and I think it'll be really good for in the summer, especially when we've got more people camping with us. And it's little things like when we're trying to get this bed out, having the dog in this van with 2 adults and trying to get the bed out is not the easiest thing in the world. So being able to just chuck her in there while we get everything out is really, really handy. And it just means she's got a bit of space to like walk around. Finish. What's this? She's actually got a bit of room to move about. So we're all set up. We've got my mother-in-law's caravan set up there and Matt's uncle's camper van, which is the same as this, just a little bit newer, just on the other side. This is the setup for the weekend. Did we bring food with us?
Yes.
Are we eating it?
No.
What are we having?
We might have it tomorrow. Tomorrow is a different day,
Oh.
but there's a pizza one.
You do that.
Oh!
Ah, I'm too fat for that.
One of mine and Matt's favourite desserts are the little pots of jewels. So we're making a massive one. Good night, Dennis. Just a little overview of the bathroom area. So there is 5 individual toilets and 5 individual shower cubicles, which are the push button showers. They were cleaned regularly, but I would just say that they are a little bit outdated and they have no plugs or anything to use any hair dryers or hair straighteners, curlers, anything like that if you bring them. Good morning. Just about to start making some breakfast, and I thought I'd just show what's a quick easy thing to have in the van. So we tend to buy like these little cereal boxes, just really easy and quick to have in the van if you don't want to like cook bacon and stuff all the time, or sausages or whatnot, because you obviously, especially when it's not the nicest weather and you don't want all the doors open and stuff, it's just a little bit easier just to have something like that. So I'm gonna have, Matt's gonna have cornflakes, and I'm gonna have Rice Krispies. And I know these are one portion, but that's not gonna be enough. And then I think we're just gonna go for a walk into Stourport, have a wander around. We've been to this site like 3 times and never had any issues with the electric hookup. Now, because having this camper van, we don't need hookup, but family who are with us are in a caravan and they do require hookup. And for whatever reason, this hookup port that we're on keeps blowing. It's an electrician just looking at the main board at the moment, but that's the only issue we've had with this site, which is a shame, but I think we've just been unfortunate in the hookup that we've got. Like I said, we can unhook if we need to, but it's not the point. Obviously, if you paid money for a hookup, you'd want it to work. So fingers crossed I'll get that resolved soon. And I think we need to pop the shop later because we've run out of coolant in the engine. Luckily we have another car we can use, so that's the plan for today. Do you want it? You want it? Good morning. Easter Sunday today, and the weather. It was windy last night. Literally the van just completely moved. The awning was going over. The sun is trying to come out, so fingers crossed. A couple of the storm traps did come out because of the wind, but Matt's managed to fix it, and then a little bit of the awning just kind of came in a little bit, but all fixed, all done now, and hopefully the wind is due to die down. Plan for today, Easter egg hunt. My mother-in-law does it every year, and you'd like to think that adults don't get that competitive, but they definitely do. So that's the plan for this morning, Easter egg hunt, and then we've got a 3-course Easter dinner at one of the local pubs, which is dog friendly. Officially bedtime. It's only 10 o'clock. Me and Matt are not used to this life. We're normally in bed by like 9:30, so quite good going for us, but everyone's electric's gone out again, so very thankful for the diesel heater at the moment because it is cold. It's snoozing. Good morning. The plan today is just to pack up. We're going to try and leave the awning up as long as possible just to dry out, but we don't need to be off till 12, so a little bit more time, which is great. Did you have a good weekend?
Not too bad in the end. Bit of a storm.
I said about the electric.
Oh, yeah, don't. Try and stay calm.
I said it's weird though because we've been there 3 times and it's been fine every time, and then this time round it wasn't, and I think they were just getting a bit.
I understand why they'd get a bit, you know, because they're coming out having to reset it. But it was just basics for me. It was, you've got 4 vans off a small 16 amp supply. It's gonna pop. Like, what do you expect? I mean, our van was pulling nothing really. We had the fridge on and few 12-volt lights, so we were pulling nothing. But for the other 3 caravans were probably pulling God knows how much. So, yeah, it was just basics.
So I'm not sure if we'll be going back, to be honest. I think there's just a lot more other campsites that we want to go to.
I think we said that. We said that anyway, didn't we? We said we want to go. We want to see a bit more than. We love Stourport, but we want to see a bit more than just Stourport, I think.
Yeah, I think it's just, we've said that we kind of want to, on a weekend, kind of set a bit of like an hour and a half radius, because your mum's obviously got the caravan, which takes long to tow, long to pack up, long to set up. So an hour and a half on a Friday night is probably the limit. But we're not from Peak District, we're not far from the Cotswolds, so there's plenty of places we can go.
Because you're not just that, you've got the mum's got to go get the van. For us, again, having a camper, we just go straight in the van from Friday. So yeah.
Which was one of the main reasons we bought a camper van rather than a caravan. Quick, easy setup. Yeah, it's actually a very nice day today.
Yes.
We had the storm on Saturday. A few people's awnings got broken. Luckily ours survived. One of the storm straps came off.
That did come off the awning. You come out the peg.
Yeah, come out the peg. But it was a very loud, windy night on Saturday. But we're just on the way to meet my sister, who's not far from here, and then I think we're going to go for a little walk on the Lickhill Hills. So I just wanted to kind of round this vlog up just with a little overview, because I think just looking back, I think it sounded a little bit negative on the site, whereas we've been a few times now and we've not had any issues, as I have said. So it was a real shame. I think there was just an issue with the electric port that we were located on. I think when it was raised with the site, things did get a little bit heated and got a little bit confrontational, which personally I think has put us off going to that site again anytime soon. It's not a huge reflection on the site as a whole, because we have been a couple of times and it's never been an issue, but I just think the way it was handled probably wasn't the best. But we move on. It was a really good weekend overall, great time with family, weather not the best at all. Nevertheless, the sun came out on the Monday and it was really nice to walk around the Lickhill Hills, which I've never actually been to before, and we're only about 40 minutes away from them. And then the beauty of having the camper van, if you have one yourselves, you will know the luxury of just being able to get in and go is just incredible, and it's what we love about it, and that's why I've decided to capture some of these moments and memories to kind of look back on, which I'm really enjoying. But yeah, I just wanted to wrap this up because, like I said, I didn't want it to sound too negative on the site. It was just our experience at the time. If you've got any recommendations or anything of sites or your favourite places to camp anywhere across the UK or even abroad, we have been looking at Europe, so that'd be super fun. But thanks for watching if you did, and I'll see you for the next one.